Defensively, for me, I am very excited to see how KJ Bolden progresses as a true freshman. He came in, made an impact. Kirby Smart has said that his leadership is going to be huge. But who are you guys paying attention to for this team? Bell, I'll start for you, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
On the defensive side of the ball, man, I'm really looking at, Chris Cole. I think, he's a guy, he's that hybrid. He can play outside linebacker, he can play, inside linebacker, and he can also rush, at different many spots. And he's just a freak. He ran track, at high school, so he's finally getting his chance to play, and I think he'll be great for us.
Rennie, I want to ask you specifically, you lose some big leadership on this team, whether it's Jalen Walker, Malachi Starks, Michael Williams. Jalen Walker really was a guy who just would stand up and talk to this defense and pull them through hard times. What do you see from C.J. Allen, and who are some of the guys you're paying attention to as far as leadership?
Yeah, C.J. actually reminds me a lot of myself. Spend a lot of time talking to him, and he's progressed so quickly as a linebacker. He's had a lot of guys before him who paved the way, and his mentorship, right, his voice, especially in those tough times that are going to come throughout the season, going to be crucial for this defense. And it has to be a defense by committee. It can't just be one person. So it can't just be C.J. Allen. It can't just be KJ Bolden. They all collectively have to have that mindset. And when it comes down to stop and run, like we said before, they have to establish themselves very, very early on. So I'm looking forward to seeing not only him, KJ Bolden. I'm looking forward to seeing those new guys, Elo Mendoza, Elijah Griffin, seeing how he progresses throughout the year. We all know he has the talent, but does he have the ability to step in and be a gamer? That's the difference. When those lights come on, can he make those big plays? Can he, help to stop the run and establish that Georgia line? It starts up front, and then from there, we got the talent, we got the ability. He mentioned Chris Cole. We got Justin Williams, as well, who's another talented linebacker. So many of them will be able to step up, and we got to start fast. That's the biggest thing.
Jake, in game one, what's important on defense to get things going on the right foot?
Yeah, set the tone up front. The defensive line makes everybody on defense so much better. The goal is to make Marshall's offense one-dimensional, and then you can really go wreak havoc and let the big boys go play.
We'll see how